So, Mike, Magnite just announced a new partnership with Connective Media by United Airlines. And what's new about the partnership, and what are you most excited about?
Certainly. So we're now looking at one of the first times we're seeing commerce media really interact with digital ads and TV. And so for us, having one of the largest airlines in the world taking on this new ability to bring in different types of ad delivery on the airplanes, it's a monumental win for us. We think it's a major opportunity to look at new ways to bring advertising and new formats to users and United in their airplanes.
So, Magnite is a leader and an expert in omnichannel media, including streaming video. What are the similarities and differences between the at-home viewing experience and one on an airplane?
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities. When you're on an airplane, you find yourself generally have a more heightened sense of the various different types of senses you're feeling with your interaction with what you're watching on the actual airplane. And so there's a lot of ways you can think about where it's very similar to a lean back experience when you're at home, and finding that you're less distracted in that airplane versus when you're at home you have more of that second screen around you, which can be generally a little more distracting from that perspective.
How do you see the United in-flight experience evolving? Like, I know it just started, but what's next for the partnership?
We're definitely at the starting line. So we're starting today with personal device entertainment. So that's your cell phone when you're on an airplane today. United has many screens. So screens both on airplanes and screens off of airplanes. And so there'll be an evolution of taking all of those different types of screens, bringing them to a market to enable them for monetization, and then looking at how we can help the delivery of that play out. That's really more of I would say the initial phase one of that. Over time, we're looking at understanding what programmatic could look like. That's a little more distant, but right now it's all about how can we serve into these available screens today, both on and off airplanes.
What's been the reception like from advertisers and agencies? I know it's pretty early days, but is there excitement?
It's definitely a lot of excitement. I think United specifically is going out with their close partners that they work with today and being able to say, here's a new way for you to interact with our partnership and bringing it on airplanes and off of airplanes as well. We've had a lot of inbound, and there's a lot of excitement about there's a new way to interact. And I think to start, they're really looking at their beta advertisers that are live today and looking at where they can take this over time and really bringing it across their fleet of airplanes and also their different types of screens. So we're certainly really excited. It's a very big opportunity for both sides, and I think a real game changer for the industry.
Thank you so much.
Of course.